Attraction is not random, it follows patterns, and most men have no idea which pattern they fall into. Two men can have the same face, the same body, and live two completely different dating lives just because of one thing, their aesthetic archetype. There are two major aesthetic archetypes, the classy type and the street archetype, and inside each one there are dozens of substyles shaping how the world sees you. But today we're answering one question: which archetype actually attracts most women globally? Not based on opinions, not based on trends, not based on TikTok comments, but based on real psychology and global attraction patterns. And here's where it gets interesting. Because before we can crown the king, we first have to understand what kind of women does each archetype attract? What kind of women does the classy man attract? And where does his attraction stop? Then we can compare it with the street archetype, the most diverse, unpredictable and chaotic aesthetic on earth. And only after that can we reveal which one truly dominates attraction worldwide. Because once you understand this, you stop guessing, you start engineering attraction. So the real question is, which archetype are you? And are you playing the right game?
Let's start with the classy archetype, because this man doesn't attract attention, he commands respect. Now the women most drawn to the classy archetype are mature women. Yes, younger women can be attracted to him, but statistically the majority are mature women. Women who already know who they are, women who value depth, stability and long-term vision. So examples of women attracted to the classy man: we have the queen, the entrepreneur or ambitious woman. Then we have the sophisticated or stylish woman, and then the independent women. These are women who think long term, they are selective, they are intentional. Now the question is, why are they attracted to the classy archetype? And the answer is powerful. What attracts these women to the classy man? Number one is quiet confidence. These guys are not loud, they're not desperate, not flashy, just calm certainty. Then second is called sprezzatura. This is the art of being effortlessly nonchalant, right? It's like looking elite without looking like you're trying hard. Then third is social grace and etiquette. He knows how to move, he knows how to speak. Final reason women are attracted is high status presentation. This is clean grooming, sharp outfits, always looking well put together. So this creates a man who feels stable, safe and high value, which is why the classy archetype naturally attracts high quality and high caliber types of women. But there is a limit, because once we step outside these categories, the classy man's attraction begins to drop, and that's where the street archetype enters. Now the street archetype is actually different. This man doesn't project being classy, you understand? He projects energy, and this is why the street archetype attracts a younger demographic, mostly women between 18 and 25 years old. And in fact, around 68% of the women attracted to this style fall inside the younger range. Now the types of women drawn to the street archetype are the artistic women. These are dancers, creatives, musicians. I think you see this a lot online. Then we have the edgy type of girls. These are the bold and expressive alternative type of girls. Then we have the status seekers. The status seekers include the influencers, as you see online on TikTok. Then we have the trend followers. So these are the guys, these are the women who follow trends, you understand? Then lastly, we have the comfort driven type of women. So these are the chill, low pressure energy type of girls, right? These women don't really care too much. Lastly, we have the hood girls. We have sexy red, glorilla. Yeah, you attract type of girls. So these women don't want structure, right? They want vibes. So what makes them attracted to the street archetype? What attracts women to the street man? Number one is fun energy. This man feels exciting to be around. Second is the nonchalant attitude. He's relaxed, unbothered, you understand, and emotionally light. He's not rigid. I think you understand. Then this creates emotional stimulation, which is extremely powerful for younger women. That's why the street archetype dominates in short-term attraction, excitement, and social appeal. So here's the real difference. The classy archetype wins in long-term attraction, emotional safety, status respect, and relationship stability. Then the street archetype wins in instant attraction, Youth appeal, meaning like the younger girls are attracted to that. Then social dominance and emotional excitement. So one builds trust, the other builds desire. Now here comes the real question. If we are to compare them globally, across cultures, countries, and dating markets, which archetype actually attracts more women overall?
Data shows that 78% of women believe dressing well regardless of the specific style is the most attractive thing a man can do. The winner is usually whichever style fits the context of the environment. A suit at a drive-by can look suspicious, just as streetwear at a gala can look disrespectful. These are all real statistics and real research, but in my personal experience, the street archetype always gets more women than the guys who try to dress classy. Because let me tell you something, wherever I'm at, the classy guy is always so rigid, he's so serious, it's just so fucked up, you understand? I think that's why he doesn't get the girls from my view of point. You get me? But most of the times, whenever I see the guys dressed up, street archetypes, they always get a lot of girls. You can see this on social media, the Duke Dennis, the King 86, the Great. You know what I'm saying? So, what's your perception on this? Tell me, let me know down in the comments.